Hey Bantu Mom, welcome back to my channel. It is I, Bantu NOTS. Thank you once again so much for tuning in. It is a new video, it's a new week, but it's the same time, same place with the same girl. Oh, this is so exciting. Like I keep on saying, love is such a beautiful thing, and I'm so excited that we're back with episode 2. This is a very amazing series, and just as a disclaimer guys, all the videos, all the couples that participate, these are their own opinions, and no one should be making decisions based on what they said. You don't necessarily have to, like, it's not written epuwini, but these are their own opinions and expressions. But this is a beautiful journey, and what more can I say? Like I said, if you do and would love to be part of it, please do DM me, or you can leave comments in the comment section. Please tell me how you feel about the series, and maybe you could suggest couples that you would love to see. Yeah, please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy this episode.
You are the one for me, I swear. There's nobody else to compare. Always jiggle when I'm with my lady. Never felt like I'm feeling lately.
Everybody, my name is Fundile.
And
Okay.
I am Toby.
And we are the Mhones. We've been together for 12 years, 13 actually, 13 years, my bad. And we've been married for 5 years. Well, we're going for our
Almost
5th year.
Yeah.
We're blessed with 2 beautiful kids, very naughty.
I'd love to hear someone say with 2 ugly kids.
But you know, man, we created angels.
Yeah.
But anyways, we've got a daughter and a son, a year apart. Nigga doesn't play.
Come on.
Cute. When you're married, you know there isn't cute.
Yeah. Cute is for high school goers. Marriage, cute. What
Well-
word would be more applicable for?
Well, for me, I'd say something that's
Don't look at me. I'm also trying to think here.
well, something that's beautiful to watch. Actually, it's how he loves his kids. Well, how he loves his family, rather. How he would actually do anything and everything to make sure we're happy and well taken care of, and in everything he does, he puts us first. So for me, it warms my heart actually. I'm not sure if he's aware of it, but
I actually wasn't.
I love how he takes care of us and makes sure we're happy in everything he does.
Oh, thank you. Cute.
Come on.
Okay, since we're getting sentimental and all, I think, okay.
Let's try this one.
I also think you not aware of what you also do around our kids, which I find pretty much beautiful, not cute, but beautiful. Like, I really, I take notice of this, and if this is the platform where I need to tell you, let me say it now. I actually adore how you pour your heart out towards instilling values in them. I take notice of whenever they become naughty, mischievous, what other word could I use? Unreasonable. You take your time and you call them aside, just to put them in line, so to speak. Well, maybe for someone that actually think it's synonymous with being a parent, that you do have to instill values, but I take notice of how you walk that extra mile to say, hey, Viwe or Tumelo, come here, sit down and let's talk. I mean, she's turning 3, he's turning 2, but you call them, come, let's sit down, let's talk. I really find that it's cute. Nothing.
Wow. He's taught me so many things. Most importantly, I feel like he's taught me how to love unconditionally and pour my heart out. Actually, not even to say I love you and not show it. I've learned to show with everything I have how much I love him. Something I never really used to do. But now I go all out.
I wish we had more time to think about these things. There's a lot, like you rightfully said, there's a lot of lessons, but since they asked for one, I'll give you the one. It could sound cliched, but it's that don't judge a book by its cover. Initially, I don't even know where I got the guts to approach you, but I did. And yeah. I did, but after getting to know you better, I got to realize and understand that you really you're a marshmallow inside. You're soft. You're not as intimidating as you look. I think so. The lesson being, like I'm saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Take time to really get to try and learn or understand someone before you conclude or you judge that they are
mean. Because I get all the time that I'm a very mean person.
I've only got one.
Wow. Okay. For me, it has to be.
Let me hear this one.
For me, it has to be how he's not afraid to say sorry whenever he's wronged me or he's made a mistake. I love how whenever I communicate my feelings, I love how he acknowledges his mistake and he's able to say sorry. That's something big. The second thing would be how he loves me. This man loves me.
You are advertising.
This man loves me so much. And you know what they say about how to keep your marriage, like to make it last longer actually? Get a man who loves you more than you do. Yep.
That's unfair.
It works.
It's unfair.
But it's how it is, baby. The third thing would be how he loves his family. He's a loving man, basically. I think that's what has kept us together. He's a family man.
I'm also learning a lot, eh? You should tell me these things more often. Oh, but to BANTU NOTS. I think this is, yeah, we are extroverts. We are both extroverts. I think the fact that we want to make sure that the opposite other is happy or well taken care of, it sort of reciprocates and makes our relationship last long. I think that's the one. Not that we think alike, but our ambitions are synchronized. We sort of want the same thing. We're chasing the same goals. we're walking the same path. And like if it wasn't like that, then you'd pull that direction, I'd pull that direction, and probably after 5 years, and you're like, nope,
This is not it.
this is not it. Short left, short right. So I think, yeah, our ambitions are synchronized. And number 3, background. I think, not to say we haven't experienced turmoils and rough waters, but the fact that we've got a strong and supportive family background that instills values that are actually important and critical for a couple. So yeah, I said extroverts, we share the same ambitions and background.
Sister Bettina. Okay, no. What's the song? 1,000 Years by Christina Perry.
That was the song we danced to on our wedding day.
Yep,
Okay.
that one.
Okay.
I feel like that song has so much meaning in our lives. From the time we were dating, our first dance. Like whenever I just hear that song, it just takes me back to our dating days and
Yeah, it actually, what? I would love you for. Oh yes. Okay.
that song.
It resonates well with our story.
It does.
Okay.
Do you agree?
I don't exactly remember what the song says, but
You should
I
check
think,
the lyrics.
yeah.
Check it after. But I think for me it would be that song.
No, Chana. For me, it's Coldplay.
Really? Which song?
Coldplay, Adventure of a Lifetime. I mean, that song even has more than 1 billion views on YouTube. That's how. So I love that song. Probably because this is an adventure of a lifetime. I'm in it.
To win it.
Yeah. I won it already. Yeah, adventure of a lifetime. That's probably because, again, I'm not quite sure about the lyrics, but the fact that the title says it's an adventure of a lifetime. This is it. This is my adventure. This is my space now, and that's where I'm headed. I don't
Funny
like
story.
That. I don't like that. I don't like the sound of that, but yeah.
Nigga didn't know I was the one for him, but yeah. Well, for me, my granny knew before I knew.
May her soul rest in peace.
Yeah. Well, she knew before I did. Simply because
That's really funny.
he was helping me with my schoolwork, so he was the good guy. So she approved of the relationship. It was all good. I was allowed to date. Then we continued dating for maybe 3-4 years later. That's when I knew.
All this time you didn't know.
I thought he was taking his chances.
Okay.
But I think I knew when he went to George for school. I waited for this guy to come back. I had chances to date.
And you had suitors.
Hey man.
Yeah.
But I said to myself, no, that one is the one.
Kina mona, kina.
But I'm glad I found the one.
That's the part where I say it turned out quite well, didn't it? So it's sister Tilene.
Oh,
Or you want to know?
yeah.
Okay. it's actually a difficult question if you come to think about it.
It is.
It's very difficult. But
because I actually think you realize every day.
Every day it's not a one, like you don't get an epiphany on that specific day. You're like, oh, she's the one. Sometimes you learn to love someone as isikhathi sihamba. Let me change the question a bit or answer it in a different perspective. I know she's the one because I sort of see myself in you.
Really?
Yeah, like not that you're a reflection of me, but Justice, that's a difficult question.
Very smart. I am very smart.
That's why I see myself in you. But I don't know if this makes sense, but what I'm trying to say is, like you, the more we walk this walk and we talk this talk, I get to realize that, oh Lord, that's a difficult question, guys. But you get the point, right? I see myself in you. No, man, honey, you.
No, I get it.
You get it. Like the more we do this thing called marriage together, the more I get to realize that it couldn't have turned out any better. So every day I know that you are the one.
You scored big time.
I did. Niyazibonela nje, but I did.
Everybody out there who wants to get married, don't do it. It's a trap. I'm kidding, but I tell every young person out there who wants to get married, start a family, settle down, anything, because you might want to have kids and not be married. So I'd actually advise everybody, every young person, to get married to their best friends. Don't do it because there's pressure from your family, your friends, or it's something that's trending. Just do it because you know why you're doing it. Do it because you feel ready, and not because your partner wants you guys to be married. It should be a mutual thing. So do it when you're ready, whenever you're ready. And there's never a time when you're ready.
I was just about to say that.
But when it feels right, do it when it feels right.
And when you've got the money, financial resources. Don't forget that. My parting shot would be, maybe just to reiterate what you're saying, that it's doable, good people. It's very much doable. It's important to understand that things change, and by things I mean goalposts. They shift. So just move along with the understanding that angeke kuhlale kufane na day one. Things change. It's normal. Expect that to happen, but even so, it's doable. It's enjoyable, and most importantly, just don't hold grudges. That tends to distort the whole relationship because you can't let go. You're still bleeding from a previous incident, but just let go, learn to let go, and live for the moment.
And ladies, get a man who loves you more than you do.
Come on, guys. It's unfair.
You'll thank me one day.
Alrighty.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Do the right thing.
But always that funny thing. Down here, somewhere
Down
here.
below.
So yeah, but thank you, BANTU NOTS. It's a wrap.
Bye.
You are the one for me, I swear. There's no like I'm feeling